But the president doesn't act alone. He turns over many of the duties to different departments in the executive branch. When Washington was president, there were only 4 departments. When Washington met with the heads of these departments, this meeting was called a cabinet meeting. The cabinet formed a kind of informal board of advisors. Over the years, as the president's responsibilities grew, so did the size of his cabinet. During Abraham Lincoln's presidency in the early 1860s, there were 7 members of the cabinet. Today, the cabinet has 15 members who head departments that have many different functions. The Department of Defense is responsible for protecting the country's security. It is often called the Pentagon because of the shape of the building which contains its headquarters. Other departments include the State Department, which is responsible for handling our relations with other countries. The Treasury Department has responsibility for things like collecting taxes and advising the President about policies that affect our economy. The Department of the Interior is responsible for managing over 500 million acres of federal land, including the national parks that millions of Americans visit each year. The Department of Education is responsible for promoting good education for all students. The Department of Transportation oversees, among other things, our interstate highway system. After the terrorist attacks of September 11, 2001, the Department of Homeland Security was established under President Bush to coordinate the nation's efforts to protect itself from terrorism. In addition to these cabinet-level departments, the executive branch includes many different agencies and executive offices that also advise the president and help him perform his responsibilities.